Dragon Ball Z was my least favorite in the franchise. The OG is my favorite. And I liked Super more than Z. I know, I'm sorry. Just lower the pitchforks for a second and let me explain myself. A lot of Dragon Ball fans I've seen say that Z is their favorite, and don't get me wrong, I completely understand why they say that. There are so many iconic moments in Dragon Ball Z that have set the foundation for what the world knows as Dragon Ball today. Like the Super Saiyan form, Vegeta as a character wouldn't exist without Z. Frieza wouldn't exist, he's the most iconic villain in anime history. We wouldn't ever know Gohan. Same with Trunks, Cell, Boo, and many more. But the original Dragon Ball from the 1980s stole my heart the moment I watched it. The comedy alone made me love it more. It's the real start of Goku's journey. It's where we see him meet Bulma, Krillin, Master Roshi, Piccolo, Tien, Chi-Chi, the whole gang that we see today. It introduced tournament arcs, which is easily the best and most binge-worthy part of Dragon Ball. It's a feel-good series that I'm surprised a lot of Dragon Ball fans haven't watched. Like, if you haven't watched the original Dragon Ball, then I recommend you now to sit on your ass and start watching. Because how can you call yourself a true Dragon Ball fan if you've never even watched the first one? It's the beginning of the story. You have to give the OG Dragon Ball a try. And the reason why Z is my least favorite is because the vast majority of the comedy dipped during the series. It's awesome to see the fight sequences pick up, and it's definitely a highly developed animation during the release. No one ever saw anything so fluid in motion before, especially in the 90s. But that feel-good element was so lackluster in this show. And this is why I thought Dragon Ball Super was better than Z. It's because it combined the fighting aspect that Z had with a lot of the comedic, down-to-earth, and slice-of-life moments from the OG Dragon Ball as well, fusing this awesome hybrid of the best of both series. And I am not saying that Z is bad. It's undeniably the glue that holds Dragon Ball together. But out of the other Dragon Ball series that have released, I have had way more fun watching those. I really hope you spare me, and I wonder if I'm alone in this.